Let's understand about stock market investment strategies, long-term investing. So here the idea is that one will hold the shares which they buy at the longest period as they can. The idea is to enjoy the power of compounding. I made a separate video on that, you can check that out. And also the potential growth of long term. So the longer you hold a good share, right, the compounding effect is what they are trying to cash on. This strategy is actually less affected by short-term market fluctuations. The market is going up and down, it will not worry you because you are in for the long game. So what are the companies? These are all majorly big companies, blue chip companies. You can consider companies like TCS, Infosys, Reliance, HDFC, Maruti, or any nifty or sensex companies. So here you can apply to these companies which are well known, they have a good market capital, they've been there for years. Value investing. So here the investor is trying to search for the stocks which are undervalued as per their intrinsic value. Now what is intrinsic value? Intrinsic value is a calculation based on fundamental analysis. Probably there are different methods, something like discounted cash flow method, book value method. So there are multiple methods. So what you're trying to basically do here is trying to understand the company's financials, company statement, right? Fundamentally how the company is doing, right? And based on that, you're understanding whether this company is undervalued as per the current trade which is happening in the stock market. Some of the examples you can see today is Bank of Baroda, Glenmark, Bajaj Auto, L&T, Britannia. So these companies would keep growing because a lot of people would do their research and they would understand these are undervalued and they will try to invest in them. So this principle in fact was followed by Warren Buffett. You know, he's one of the greatest investors of all time. So value investing is like going to a market and picking the best things at the cheap price. Dividend investment. So here the idea is to invest in stocks who gives regular dividends. So this is for people who want regular payouts and they are looking for these payouts through their investment in stocks. So the best dividend paying companies are ITC, HCL, Infosys, Hindustan Zinc, Vedanta, Coal India, Power Grid, and there are multiple out there, right? So if you really want to build a portfolio which gives you good dividends, and the other advantage here is that you can also reinvest this in dividends. Growth investing. So here the focus is to choose high growth potential companies who have that sort of innovative products or services, and basically they are at a very high risk sort of investment because you never know whether they would live up to their expectations or not. But today they are really showing the potential that they have, that technology, that service, which in future will do really good. Some of the companies which I've identified is Info Edge, Nykaa, Dr. Reddy's, Max Healthcare, Adani Green Energy, and there are many such companies. So obviously, like I said, these are very risky because you never know whether they would really grow up to their expectations or not. Thank you.